Welcome back to Slay the Spire and my first run of the Silent. We are about halfway through Act 2 here. I think I would like to try and get this elite. We'll see how bad of a mistake that is. But I think I'm reasonably well equipped, and let's see. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increases to 5. Okay, that's a much better option for this character than the other one. Yeah, do I want to go this way or do I want to go like this? I would like one elite. I think we go this way. In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched. She calls out to you, demanding a sacrifice. Offer golden idol. Lose golden idol, obtain a special relic. Bloody idol. Whenever you gain gold, heal 5 HP. I am guessing there are abilities that would steal additional gold from me. Otherwise, that's just an end of round heal, right? Sacrifice gain 5 max HP, lose 19 HP. Become cursed, decay. Why would you do this? Huh. It's kind of tempting because it seems very specific to this run, you know, since I have the golden idol. But I also don't really want to lose that buff. And more HP is nice, so I think I'm going to do that. Unfortunately, I did that right before an elite, but we'll see how bad this is. Wait, why did it just take a shit ton of damage? Did I miss something? Oh, enemies in elite combats have... I forgot about this one. This is my first elite for this run. So it just knocked off the top quarter of its health. That's interesting. That is important to note for certain enemies, though, because if they're like that one boss or something that triggers stuff at certain stages of their HP, that becomes more of a problem. Okay. We have 10 block. We need to block 21. I think we go infinite blades, backflip defend. But on the other hand, choke is just sitting there asking me to play it. But I can get almost the same amount of damage for dagger spray, which only costs 1. Oh, and this is perfect, actually. Okay. We cycle those out. Wait, did I do that math wrong? It was 19, not 21. I'm dumb. Maybe I just go for this, because I don't think this thing defends. So getting it out of my deck is probably a good thing. Something I've never actually really thought about. There are cases where exhausting cards early is a good thing to get your deck smaller. Oh, right, the wounds. Shit. Okay. We're definitely gonna envenom. Okay, we only have 2 things that cost energy anyway. And then we'll do the Shiv. We'll weaken. So I'm only going to take 3. And I think we'll spend one of our Endless Agonies as well. Yeah. Yeah. Because doubling them next time around is going to be worth it. And it's doing self-damage thanks to my thorns. I'm glad I took that. I'm glad I bought that. That was the right choice. It's proving to be the right choice. Or at least it's proving to work for me. Let's see. Trying to block 18. Yikes. We don't know what my deck's going to look like the next round, so spending on outmaneuver may not be worth it. Although we could force it with acrobatics. Dang, this is actually hard because all 3 of them serve different purposes. Strike gets me a bit of damage, but also procs more poisons. Acrobatics will flush my deck so I can see what's coming up. Well, it doesn't really matter because it's going to pull randomly out of 14, so I can't really plan with that. Outmaneuver, obviously having more energy is going to be helpful, but I really don't have that many cards that require me to spend energy in the first place. So basically, unless I draw Choke, that's not that much of a boon to me. Almost like statistically, my hand only costs like 3 energy to play, basically ever. And I would like to not take damage. So if I play Survivor, I need to discard. I am slightly worried about playing Acrobatics and drawing something that I then can't play. But I could also pull free blocks. I'm betting on the future. Why did I take 2 wounds there? Alright, well, I don't quite understand, but alright, like I said, I now have 5 energy and only 3 things to spend it on. And I can't even draw more cards. Balls. Well. I need to end this sooner rather than later. I'm gonna swing with the Endless Agonies. Get more of that poison on. And more block. Can I finish it this turn? Yeah. Or, well, I at least don't have too many additional options. Oh yeah, that's the end of it. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck me, I didn't... God, I'm dumb. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. Okay, that's gonna save my ass. Enemy loses X strength, apply X weak, exhaust. No. Deal 8 damage next turn, gain energy. Maneuver next turn. The next turn gain energy thing is just too random for me for this deck. I think I'm just gonna skip. Okay, thank goodness I get to, I couldn't remember what was next, but... Oh, man, I really would like to upgrade a card, but I have to be smart. Can't... Upgrade a card doesn't matter if I'm not alive. We meet again. A cheery, disheveled fellow approaches you gleefully. You do not know this man. It's me, Ranwid. Have any goods for me today? The usual? A fellow like me can't make it alone, you know. You eye him suspiciously and consider your options. Give potion. Lose regen potion to obtain a relic. Lose 76 gold to obtain a relic. Lose infinite blades. Fuck no. I will tank the regen potion because I'll probably forget to do it again. Exquisite. Was feeling parched. Gulp, gulp, gulp. He downs the potion in one go and lets out a satisfied burp. He rummages around in his various pockets. Here, look what I've got for you today. Take it, take it. Alright. I do like the happy flower. It's pretty nice. It's, again, less useful for this build, but... Alright. Infinite blades, after image. And then do I keep trying to cycle my deck with acrobatics? I think so. I mean, I won't be able to play it anyway, right? I should have read that more closely. Upon receiving attack damage, gains 4 block. Block gain increases as malleable as triggered. Resets to 3 at the start of your turn. Okay. Wow. Frail and weakened right off the bat. Nice. Let's envenom and then block. Hold on, I don't think I understand this. So does this mean every successive attack adds more block? No, that's not what I want. This one. Okay, block more. 21. I think I should block instead of... Oh, no, I can do both. Okay, so... I'm gonna do 3 damage, so you go down to 70, and then does it gain 3 block? It does. Okay. So each successive attack needs to do more damage to get through the last one. Thankfully does not proc on thorns. Um. Hmm. This still does more damage per energy than the strikes, so we'll do that. Cycle. We have how many now? 3? Well, it would be 4 when we draw on the next one. Okay. But these also... Well, okay, this is weird because the boot makes it go from 4 to 5, right? How does this work, actually? What's the math? Because there's an order of operations problem here. Because if I hit for okay, before I get too caught up, I think I need to block to be safe. Shiv is not going to go through the... Okay. So does breaking this... I guess this will be the test. Does breaking this add 4 block and do no damage? No, it only procs once per turn. Okay, that is not clear. Wait, did it do damage? Did it go over? Because did that trigger the boot? I'm actually... You'll be able to tell, but I won't. Because I can't go back in time like you can. I think we just end turn here. Oh, I forgot it had choked on, so that also complicated the math. Okay. So I no longer have my debuffs. Let's trigger some poison. Okay, this is going to do flat 3, so that may not. Okay, but that did... Okay, that didn't proc poison, but it did break the shield. And it and it does... Oh, so it's alternating attacks. It does apply again, but not immediately. None of this matters, unfortunately, for my hand. Because I don't need to block for any reason. But whatever, I guess I'll block anyway, because it costs me nothing. Oh, if I play that into the end, I don't have to discard. That's interesting. Rarely going to be relevant to me, but... Okay. This should be over. Okay. God damn it, the potions again. Keep forgetting. Add a card. 6 damage, 3 poison. Oh well, here's 2 cards I was looking at before. Which one do I want? 6 damage for each attack played this turn. This one isn't upgraded. Tempting. But I think Noxious Fumes is more interesting. Because that does at least synergize with my other... Wait a minute. Am I stupid? No, okay, Envenom, yeah. But Envenom and Noxious Fumes together will make for more consistent poisoning. Tip, curses cannot be upgraded. Why would you? I don't know, man. Don't kink shame me. Okay. 43 health is not a lot. I would like an upgrade, but I need to be smart. What the hell is that? That was also really loud. Why does that keep happening now, that the music cuts out briefly for something else? Okay. This is a good start, though. Infinite Blades. Envenom. Do I Dagger Spray? Or do I try... Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Starting off early with my poison. And then... Maybe I should have backstabbed as well. Oh, minions, okay. God, I hate minions. But I'm taking damage from all of them, so I might as well just ignore them, kinda. We will do this to start dealing damage to him. We will weaken. Oh, I should have... Damn it. Should have played this before. But that's okay. Still make this keep working for me. Can take a bit of damage here, but hopefully my thorns are gonna go a long way for me. Yeah, this song is just really loud for some reason. It is louder than the other ones. Okay. That is a lot of incoming damage. Thankfully, I have a bunch of defends on me this time. Get that out early. Ouch. Alright, everybody's getting more poison. I am glad I've added poison to this build. If I had gone pure card cycling, this would probably be more painful. Powerful negative effect on you, okay. I mean, the thing about this is, I have yet to see any cards with either character that can really do anything about this. I just have to... I know it's coming. That's about all I got. Let's backflip first. Which one of these three am I not? Well, I'm not gonna use an Endless Agony. So actually, let's just cycle that. Oh, that was actually totally excessive, wasn't it? So I'm not gonna use the defend. Oh, that's too bad. Having the dagger spray would have been nice. And we'll proc more poisons on you. And ignore the other ones. What the hell is that? Oh, that's fucked. Man, that's so many debuffs. What the hell? Alright, well... Wow. That's 47 damage. Bummer. Okay, now it's only 40. Now 39. I don't think I have enough damage to remove either of these guys. It's a horrible set of debuffs. So... I am gonna play both of these, so I think choke might be the way to go rather than the other two. Oh fuck, I forgot I had to target that one. Shit. Well, maybe that'll work out in my favor. I feel very dumb about that though. Maybe I can reduce 10... Hold on. 15 for... I think it's just enough to save me. Might be a worthless effort, but I actually could have split that because the poison would have saved me. That's okay. This is gonna hurt, but it'll hurt less. Okay. Oh, this is gonna suck for so long. I'm so glad I have the poison, though. It's really saving me. There's basically no reason to play defend. I need to do 19 damage to this to remove it. I don't have that in me. Where are my AoE attacks when I need them? I am just going full bore on getting him with poison. Maybe I do block the remainder. So I gain 3 block plus another from... whatever relic. That puts me at 9 out of 10, and then I'm still gonna play at least one more card. So actually, I don't need to play Survivor. Backflip will give me full block. So, okay, this is actually very good. Well, we don't even really care about weakening that thing because it's doing 0 anyway. But maybe doing the well, no. We'll do the damage here. We'll proc more poison. Only have 1 left. We're gonna spend it on a strike. And then I think I should go with my Endless Agonies because I don't think my chances are getting better as turns go on. Of course he just brings it back. That's why I wasn't targeting them, because I was pretty sure he was just gonna generate new ones. I guess that is probably why the question marks are there, aren't they? Because he has to spend a turn generating a new one. We need to block because I can't take 47 damage. In fact, I might be screwed. I think we need to swing with all we have. I need to do 11 damage to this thing. No, not 11. I need to do 4 more. Oh, but I have the bonus energy from the Happy Flower. Okay, hold on. So I have enough to spend to pay everything. Okay. So 4, it'll turn over to 7. So that I'm safe from. So we spend the remainder on the collector to proc more. Well, hold on. Choke and dagger spray. And let me not burn my last Endless Agony. Okay. Because I'm basically, at this point, relying on the poison to save me. Okay, this is our Hail Mary. Okay, so he's spending the turn regenerating them. So okay, so I understand the idea here is basically if you can deal 40 damage in a turn, you can keep him permanently occupied, creating a new minion every time. Well, maybe not every time. I wonder if I kill a minion this turn if he generates both of them. That would be bad for me. But it's going to take 5 turns for the... Well, more than 5 turns for the poison to kill him at this rate. So instead, let's do this. I'm not going to be able to reduce the damage output there. I will survive this turn. I think no matter what I do, I probably won't survive the next. I don't think blocking so that I don't take, so that I'm at 5 health instead of 2, or instead of 1. I don't think that will be the thing that saves me. I guess it's gonna work out anyway, actually. Don't need to bother playing weak to that guy. I just need to do more damage. More stacks of poison. Anything to get me my stacks of poison. I mean, there's really no reason to block, right? I'm not crazy, right? Like, there's no... I don't get an extra buff. Oh, right, no, choked. Choked is actually there. Okay. So now we're at basically 2 turns. Basically 1 turn. If I can deal enough damage, if I can deal 6 damage, I think I win, right? Because this will proc 25 first thing. That's the all I have to do is do that. This better work the way I think it does. There we go. All right. Wow. Just barely made it through that. I forgot my fucking potions again. God damn it. Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. That's kind of nice. 2 energy to play it, though. I guess it is permanent. Yeah, I'm okay with that. It might be the thing that saves me, it might be the thing that kills me. Alright. What are our relics? The first time you discard a card, each turn gain an energy. I really only have 1 card that lets me discard. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer smith at rest sites. Nah. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Future rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. I'm pretty okay with that. Because I'm pretty okay with my cards. They're getting less and less appealing to pick up. I would rather be able to smith and forge up. Alright, we're on to Act 3. Let's take a little breather and get on to that. See you guys next time.